In this video, we're going to be taking a look at another hidden statistic that is quite important in determining the outcome of engagements. So to illustrate this, I'm going to start by taking a look at the Italian skirmishers. You can see that I have an accuracy statistic here that is due to... I don't know if the person who made this mod wants me to mention that he made it, but I'm sure he will. I'll ask him and he can say if it's okay or not, but a mod was made showing additional statistics on the unit cards. And the accuracy stats of the Italian skirmishers, they have an accuracy of 50. The levies have an accuracy of 52. They have an upgrade here that gives them a higher accuracy, but if you look at the accuracy here, it's 59 now, and when I put on the standard javelin that should give me +7 accuracy, it gives me 59 plus 7. So they have an accuracy of 59. So the accuracy increases by 9 points. When we get to the velites, they have an accuracy of 77. So a pretty substantial increase there. When we get to the Republican skirmishers, they have an accuracy of 95. Veteran velites, 113. Elite velites, 122. So there's a significant increase in accuracy going up the tiers here. And if you look, I was like, well, these Italian skirmishers, levies, Etruscan javelineers, and velites, the differences are not that massive. I mean, pretty similar range. The missile damage is... There's a bit of difference in missile damage and armor penetration going up the tiers, but the difference in accuracy starting at 50 and ending up at 122 is a higher difference than on any of these range or missile damage stats or missile block stats. So the Italian skirmishers, they start out with, let's see here, they start out with 107 missile damage, 9 AP, and with the elite velites it ends up at 175 missile damage and 41 AP, so a massive amount of armor piercing, a massive increase, but the increase in accuracy is also substantial. The highest increase here is actually not in missile damage or accuracy, the highest increase is in armor piercing. Now if we look at some of the premium units here for Rome, the auxiliary Sagittarii have an accuracy of 54. The Germanic scouts have an accuracy of 76. But when we get to the Iberian slingers, their accuracy is only 56. Well, that's quite interesting, I think, that the accuracy is only 56 when they're a tier 8 premium unit. Now, if you look at artillery though, Immunes, accuracy 95, Small Onager, 154, Architecti, 120, Small Ballista, 190, Architecti Periti 158, and then we end up with the large onager and the large ballista having a massive accuracy of 262 with no upgrades. So that's a bit of an issue, I think, having artillery be that accurate. I would like to see artillery be significantly less accurate than it currently is. Going to the Greek army, they start out with Mycenaean archers, only 40 accuracy, fairly low. Ionian archers, 47, slight increase. Levi slingers, a very low accuracy rating of only 34. Then we get to the Helots, 43, still fairly low accuracy. Peltasts, 86. Scythian archers, 76. So although the Scythian archers, their stats aside from missile block aren't really that impressive, if we compare their accuracy to that of the Toxotai, there's a nice increase in accuracy. Then we get to the Cimmerian heavy archers, and now the accuracy starts to become really good, 90 accuracy here. And the Rhodians, if we compare them to the Iberians, the Rhodians have an accuracy of 61. So overall, slingers have longer range but lower accuracy than archers do. Then we get to the Cretans, an accuracy of 104, but the armor penetration is only 4 AP. So if you compare that to the 41 of the elite velites, that's a significant increase. Cimmerian horse archers, 97. So going up the tiers, there is a significant difference between archers and between archers and slingers of the same tiers. Now, Levi Slingers, 34 accuracy, Toxotai, almost twice that accuracy value. So you will, on average, be hitting more with your... You will be hitting more with your archers, but the slingers will, on average, do a bit more armor penetration damage. And of course, if you get fired on by slingers at longer range than your archers are able to produce, you're going to be losing men, you're going to be losing hit points, and that's one of the reasons why slingers perform reasonably well against archers there. But something that also needs to be considered is that the Greeks have no abilities that make their skirmishers better, whereas Rome has Caesar, and of course Caesar's abilities, Vidi in particular, makes the archers and the skirmishers have longer range, faster targeting speed, and more missile damage. So that kind of evens things out a bit. But accuracy is a very important statistic, and it's unfortunate that they didn't put accuracy on the unit cards by default, that there had to be made a mod for it, but because accuracy explains quite a bit why some units do more damage than others when the differences in stats are not that huge. They simply hit more. They hit more at extreme ranges, they hit more close up, and that enables them to do more damage to enemy targets. Strength and honor.